All the older folks and even, people that are, like younger like us, they usually always say, oh yeah, we got time. You got time. You so young. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to like really rush into things. Take your time. This, that, and the third. Look, all that stuff. Let's throw all that stuff out the window. So if we don't have time, the time that we think that we be having when we be like, oh yeah, all right, I'ma just do it like, I'ma just do it when this thing happen, or when this opportunity hit the fan, or I'ma do it next year. And then the more that you just kept saying, I'ma do it this, that, and the third, I'ma do it this time, that time. Now all your time is wasted. A whole nother year going by and you saying the same thing. Situation ain't working out. That thing that you was expecting to happen ain't happen. So now what? Your time is getting wasted even more. And people that were older telling you, oh yeah, you have time. Don't try to rush life. Look at what they did with their life. And tell me, is that someone that you want to take advice from? Tell me how they live their life. Tell me what they accomplished in their life. Tell me what they doing with their life now. Is they even where they wanted to be at? No, because they thought they had time when they was younger. And then when you older, later, when you getting older and stuff, and now that you older, they suck the dream straight out of you. Cause they kept telling you had time. You had time. You had time. Yeah, you had time to do what you needed to do. All the time in the world to make some moves, and you ain't made no moves happening. Just be honest. There's a lot of people in the older generation that feel like their advice is something to actually take heed of. And that's the thing. Sometimes you do listen to them, because the older people is speaking from a life that they didn't have, and speaking from failed experiences. So when they tell you, oh yeah, back in my time, I used to do this, that, and the third. Mind you, usually what they say is never productive. It's never anything that help their situation out or accomplishments for real. They usually just reminisce on dumb stuff they did, like getting high all the time or getting drunk all the time, hitting this girl, hitting that girl, messing with this dude, messing with this guy, or fighting something. It's always pointless stuff. It's like, what did you do to really achieve your dreams? What did you do? You never tried anything. You just did that on the daily and thought you was going to succeed in life. No, let's be honest. You probably didn't even know if you was even going to make it in life and stuff like that, because you didn't do nothing and you wasn't trying to do anything. No matter if you 20, like my age, 20. It don't matter if you 15, you 14. Well, 14 is a little crazy. Man, forget that. Even 14, bro. You can make any time, bro. There's 9-year-olds that be making a living for themselves. If you have a goal for yourself at any age, I don't even care if they say that your time is up. Your time is too late. You don't stop until you're in the casket, bro. You don't give up until you're in the casket. You keep on striving for your dreams, especially the young ones, especially the ones that are around my age. You have to keep on pushing, because these are the times that's most important. These are our prime years, and these are our golden boy years. These are the times that really matter, So all that you have time stuff is not the case. It's really not. Like, now that, our generation is starting to reminisce on our own childhood, bro. Like, our time is flying too, bro. We starting to think about a lot of times we could have did something and stuff like that. A lot of times we be having them moments where we feel like we should have done something this certain time so we would have been good at this day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's not create a cycle where we got a lot of, and it's a constant, a lot of, oh yeah, if I did this at this time and this day, then I could have been in this type of position and stuff like that. All right, we're young. I feel like older people should tell us like this. Instead of reminiscing of times that you could have did something in your young years, how about you start applying them? Because now you realize if you did something then, you'll be in a better position now. How about we start thinking about doing stuff now for later on we be in a better position? Like, you starting what you want to do now, so later on it be you perfect it, or you're dang near perfecting it, and you're actually doing something with your life. How about you start working out now, so then the future, boom, you're gonna thank yourself because now you got your dream physique. How about we start doing things now? I think older people should need to start saying that instead of saying, oh, you have time. No, you don't have time. Nobody has time. There's children even dying, bro. There's children dying at this moment, bro. And what they heard, oh, you have time. You're young. You don't have time. Nobody has time. God is the only person that determines your time. You don't determine your own time. You don't determine your own time. So who is you to say that? Because we're young, we have time. That messes up a lot of young people here. So if they do end up getting older in age, by the grace of God and stuff like that, now they wasted all their time. Like, you gotta really be serious with yourself, bro. Every day you gotta make the best that you gotta do, bro. Every single day you have to, bro. Cause it's like we don't have time. We don't. All that time stuff is not a thing. We don't have time, bro. We don't. Get up and stop saying, oh, I could have. And now saying, I'm going to. No, don't even say it. Do it. Start doing things that can help you better later on. Like, come on now. We don't got time. I'm feeling sick. My throat kind of messed up right now. Pause. I got all types of things going on right now, and I still say, you know what? Nah. This is a prime example of don't matter the situation, because if I let this be an excuse to not do anything, then tomorrow or later, I'm going to be like, dang, I could have recorded a YouTube video. You know, I could have been doing something that could have bettered me, but I chose to let my excuses, you know what I'm saying? I chose the excuse route, and now look, no video. Probably could have been the one that blew up.